Hello, everyone. We are live.
Hello, what a long time.
Today we have a new guest with us. Last time we had Evie, and today we have Ved, all the way from Lisbon.
Yeah, well, super far away from where you live, I guess.
Exactly.
Just so you know, guys, in case you didn't know, we live together.
Yeah.
We're flatmates.
So yeah, we have the besties here of Eurovision buddies, Eurovision besties.
Eurovision.
And today we're ready to watch the dress rehearsal of the second semi-final, the second dress rehearsal. I'm not gonna lie, when I was at the office earlier, I could see some bits from the. I hope no one from work sees that from the first dress rehearsal. Not everything, so I'm excited to really watch because I was really looking like a thief. So today we have a very different semi-final compared to the first one, who was like a bloodbath, and today we have like
Yes.
the opposite, I would say.
Well, I don't want to talk too early about that, but I think the fact that everybody was more focused on the first one kind of made could make this one like surprisingly enjoyable and surprisingly battly for us as well because
Mhm.
I think majority of the favorites were in the first one and not as much attention went into this one.
Mhm.
So I'm sure that would still be something that is going to bang it and bring it to us. Let's see.
So probably we're gonna have many surprises, I guess, from what we know. Um, Not from what we don't know actually, because this is a very surprising semi-final because we don't have anything to look for. I'm sorry, I was just checking the second laptop that we have for the live. I'm not sure if it's gonna work or not. If not, we have alternatives. No worries. But we still have 2 minutes.
Yeah. Well, it started buffering and it started giving this as a red thing. I think maybe it will connect.
Yeah. So, which countries are you looking forward to watch tonight? Bed.
Well, Poland with no question. Like I've been listening to that song since it came out, and I'm definitely so curious to see how everything is going to work. It's
Mhm.
just something that I see. I think we need in Eurovision this year as well. There are a lot of good songs, and I think that's just another good element to it. So that would be the one that I look really forward to.
Uh-huh.
And the other one would be Cyprus because that's my country, and I wonder what we are doing with it. And I did not really get to see like this year it was maybe on purpose or maybe just life happened that I didn't spend so much time giving attention to each entry and trying to see anything behind it, so a lot of things are getting me by surprise this year. So I'm really looking forward to those two specifically to see what they're about to.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. What
Nice.
about you?
So, like I said, I've seen some performances before. I didn't see Poland. I would love to see Poland. And Cyprus, I did watch. And I need to say that in the postcard, it's my city, my hometown. So you better all watch. Uh, yeah.
See the postcard pages.
Yes. And except from that, Austria. I'm really excited to see Austria, how they're going to execute the whole thing. And Armenia, because Armenia has a change, which I did see with my slide eye. So Armenia has a dance break.
Oh
This
boy.
is the spoiler alert.
Oh
So I'm
boy.
excited to see this dance break. Everyone has a dance break this year. You have a dance break, Poland. You have a dance break, Israel. You have a dance break, Armenia. Yeah, let's see.
Well, it seems like that break thing has become a thing, especially I think after last year,
Mhm.
how Chanel really got us engaging and going crazy. So I'm sure not only this year, but also in the upcoming years, we're going to get this dance break culture more apparent. And maybe that's also going to give birth to other ideas, like a dance break, but that dance break, but this. And
Mm.
a lot of Eurovision songs just change themselves for the stage
Mhm.
now that we're seeing for adapting into that show. So that's also creating this hype around it that here is the studio version for you, here is what we want, and here is the elevated version to it, which is for Eurovision. So that definitely is an add-on.
The doors that Chanel opened. Okay, we might have some technical difficulties with the second laptop, but don't worry, I'm just gonna switch to the other laptop, which is fine because technically we should start by now. Um, let's log out.
Oh, it's there already. And the
So
audio,
now we're watching some parts from the first semifinal.
you don't hear it? Ah,
Yeah, I need to be more. So we're here. We can watch.
exactly.
So we're seeing some of the highlights of the first semifinal, some of the qualifiers, some of the people who didn't. Who was the shocking non-qualifier for you?
Shocking non-qualifier. I think I did not have any non-shocking non-qualifier, but I had a non-qualifier that I was really upset about. Of course, a lot of non-qualifiers were, strong ones, but I was really upset with the Netherlands not making it because I did really, really connect to that.
Yeah.
And of course, you could expect that in a very it's starting in a semifinal that is like super strong. Like almost all the favorites are there. So of course, not everyone would have made it through, but I was very upset about the Netherlands not making it specifically.
Yeah, I mean, nearly every country was good in that semifinal. So, now you have the three hostesses coming on stage and they look gorgeous.
Oh, I love that.
So, Alicia has a black, very sexy dress. Julia has a blue, like shiny fabric that it really makes her look amazing. And Hannah is in yellow. They all of them look incredible tonight. Like, might I say, much better than the first semifinal, no?
If you have seen the Hunger Games and you know that the capital scenes of people dressing up super nice and super statement alike, I find that something like that. Their dresses are just statements, and it's beautiful.
So before we start, shall we make a selfie as the live goes on?
Let's make a live goes on.
Goes on. Yes. So let's make a selfie for our Instagram. I invite you
From the
all.
Wi-Fi. All right, the usual good evening, welcome. This is second semifinal talk. Very humorous way. I like the sense of humor of this year.
So let's make
this
it.
angle.
You don't of course, he was not gonna like the angle. Okay, take it. We're waiting now for the thing to start. Now they're just a host talking, so we have the time for a
I don't like
selfie.
this either. No. Can you take it, but like not so high?
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Whatever we take, we post.
Why don't you take a picture of that?
Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so
Thank
we're
you,
gonna just
guys.
post this picture live,
And
here it is, or go to our Instagram, Eurovision Buddies, to see the picture. So tonight we're gonna start with Denmark, but you can talk about Denmark until I post the picture. Do you like Denmark?
yeah, honestly, I'm sorry, I'll come back to that. But what I wanted to comment is that again, going back to the sense of humor thing, because yesterday we did really see a good sense of humor and nicely written stuff, and in the semifinal it's absolutely nothing less. And on the final, in which we're also going to have Graham around, I think that would make it. Oh my god, it's so hard to talk there and also hear the conversations here. So if I am not making sense, just let us know, guys. So what I wanted to say in total is that I'm really satisfied with the sense of humor and the entertainment that is like really going into the production of this year. And yeah, I was just paying attention to that because it's going on there.
We have the host talking. I'm not sure how much I will.
We have the host talking in French.
Yeah, the thing is, I'm not sure how much I will be able to watch this with the quality.
It's freezing, right?
Yeah, so maybe we should just switch to here.
No, we have the lowest quality. We can switch it there.
Wait, I will. So before the first performance,
So, guys, what do you think about this French tradition on the Eurovision? That every year we get to hear a little bit of French here and there. And is that something you like? Is that something you find that it identify, or you never paid attention to it? That's very interesting for me personally because every year it's like they imagine the channel making these having this circle of the table and
Are you gonna disconnect it?
should I disconnect it?
Or is
Yeah,
it going well now?
I don't know.
Sorry for these technical difficulties, but we have alternatives like we told you.
Sweet.
Okay, take it off.
Yeah, I'll take it off. I'll log out from here.
Yes, please. So yeah, we don't have anything happening so far. No worries. We didn't have an opening act, but we're gonna be back like stronger.
Yeah. Okay,
From-
it's disconnected from here.
Okay, I'm gonna connect from mine.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. Oh, how speedy.
Yeah,
Just like mine.
exactly that.
So, guys, in case you're wondering what's going on, we're using my laptop, which is older than my grandma, to watch the rehearsals. And what's going on
Put those here.
and is I need to connect them there. And what's going I don't think it will connect. And what's going on is that it's very slow.
I will write.
Yeah, but it was there.
Okay.
No, write it.
So let's. Hi. Okay. You might wonder what's going on. No worries. We're here with you and with everything going on. We're waiting for Denmark to start. It's gonna start pretty soon. Gonna close some tabs, so it's gonna be much easier for my laptop to take whatever is coming. And yes, so perfect. We're gonna start with Denmark any
In
minute
the
now.
meantime, let's connect the headphones.
Yeah. Yeah, we might have trouble.
But I'm not sure it will because it's a pairing thing with
Okay.
Apple.
I will connect mine.
All right.
You can talk with your friends.
Okay.
Leave us any comments if you have any.
I'll talk to you guys. Oh, I've been waiting for this moment to have the time alone. Okay, let's see. Where are you now? Okay, 2 people watching us. How sweet, how amazing. So, I don't actually see who it is that is here, but I'm really looking forward to having this interaction between you guys and you also tell us what your thoughts are about the results of yesterday and what do you expect as an outcome of today. And also, as every year it happens, the big question is, oh my God, who's your favorite stuff? So there is a big hype around multiple entries this year. Sweden and Finland, obviously, they are on the top since a long time now. And the rest of the odds are changing as the songs just keep on coming, the performances go up and down. So, was there anything surprising for you from the outcomes of yesterday? Let us know, and we can cover that as we are waiting for the show of tonight to start. It is Goss. So
Yes, I'm back. We have the headphones.
we are ready to go. Let's go.
Are we connected to the dress rehearsal? So we are, and Denmark started.
Just now.
So in the end, probably it wasn't the laptop that had the problem because we have connection issues on this one. But I'm not sure if it's connection issues or it's the thing going on. Anyway, so we have Denmark started. Like you all know, he has this wall on stage that just keeps turning.
It's very green. I like that. It reminds me of green screens.
It's connecting from the Wi-Fi. Mhm. We have a lot of bright colors. Guys, sorry for all of these connection issues. We did check everything before. And yes. Please, okay, we have Annie Zakarian here from all the way from Armenia, and we're very excited for Armenia. Like we told you,
Oh yes,
there is a surprise going on there.
Armenia number 2 tonight.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we should put it there instead. I don't know. I don't know. What can I say? Please give us some questions until we fix this issue. We promise it's not going to be long.
They want to connect with the 4G until they can connect to my 4G. I think I have a lot of it, but not for the whole.
Try to connect there. But if my laptop cannot connect, then yours will be the same too, no?
Unless it's with the internet, and if I put the internet here as
Okay, let's see. Please give us some questions and bear with us. Hi guys from Vancouver, BC, Canada. How Michael Morin?
Hi. Oh my god, what time is it there? It's not that late, I'm assuming, since it's like already evening here.
Mm-hmm.
And since we're already in Lisbon, maybe 5 hours or something. Wow, so interesting.
Give us your
Canada.
favorites. We are fixing the connection problems. Wait, maybe I'm inside.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I locked out. So
Okay, let me try again.
okay, no, I'm not locked out. Wait. Give us some questions. Go. No.
Yeah,
Okay.
perfect. Oh my god, it's the internet. Look
Okay.
at that.
Yeah. Go on.
Where do I find it? Guys, what do you think about the concept of this year? The logo work, the colors and everything. It's pretty unique, I think, in a sense of
Simplicity.
Hairdresser. Yeah.
So we have Armenia.
Yeah, Armenia
She
already
started.
started.
Where can I
Does
hear
it
it
play
from?
there?
Where can I hear it from?
From yours.
Okay.
Okay.
We managed.
Sweet.
So we managed. We're all set.
Yes.
All for you. And actually now it plays very good.
It's 12:15 here, just about to go out, but after your show. Oh, Michael. Well, that feels special to have you all over from Canada watching.
Oh my god, the
Oh,
dance
she's
break started. So we
exactly,
started
yeah,
exactly
we're on
on
the
the
dance
point.
break. She's wearing a beautiful outfit. I will not call that a dress, but it's something that is very custom made for this specifically.
You have a lot of drums in this dance break, a lot of lights, not the video wall that she had, the platform that it's diagonal. But that was a very beautiful moment.
And
Did
in
it
this
blow your
part,
mind?
especially like when she goes back to singing and you start to hear the instrumental part exactly also coming back to the song, is very powerful. And the colors go from the white to this pink mixture.
And it's very mysterious
Yeah.
to have these colors and then the black and white in the back. I think this is a safe qualifier. We can say that this is a safe qualifier.
And one thing, guys, because in the pictures that they posted before, she was on a platform where you could see a lot of colors. And in many angles of the camera work, you could think that it's actually like a flat surface, but it's somehow elevated up and she goes up and down like a climbing, but it's not like 100% climbing.
Yeah.
It's a very interesting way of executing this, I think.
Yeah.
It's not a wall, it's not a flat surface.
She could win the semifinal for me. Because she
Greetings
also had a
from
surprise.
Czechia. Greetings back to you, Fufi 2022.
Hello, Fufi.
And Michael, I just love Eurovision, feel very connected to European music. You guys are lucky. Well, I hope Portugal wins it again anytime soon and you get to come here and we get to meet you in person, Michael.
Yeah, and also we're gonna have Eurovision Canada starting next year, so you're gonna have something similar there. Even though I'm a bit skeptical because we saw what happened with American Song Contest, which was kind of a flop. But let's see. I would like to have America's some contest with all the countries starting from Canada all the way down to Chile. But let's see, we have Romania. We didn't say anything about them about the postcard. But we have Romania coming up. Let us know what you think about Romania. And
Okay, now Romania is on.
we're gonna tell you about your questions in the next postcard. It starts very slow, very red as well, with many pictures of him kinda naked with a guitar on the floor.
Look, one thing, I understand that the song has a very unique style, so maybe not everybody connects to it. But one truth with this song is that his vocals are on point. Listen to this. He's good at singing live on such a setting like this. And that's one thing that we usually suffer on Eurovision. A lot of good artists, they could sometimes find it hard to adjust their voices in such atmospheres, and he's on point.
Yeah, even though now he's doing a very easy job in the way that he's just sitting and he has a stand. It's like you're going to a bar and you're hearing to a song, which is nice. Actually, it's nice. But we know that there's an explosion coming, so I want to see how he's gonna be there. For the moment, nothing big going on, which
Honestly, so far I'm liking it.
I'm liking it much more than the Romanian final. So now we have the transition, and we only see him in the video wall for some seconds, which is actually interesting. Huh. Indeed, his vocals are on point, guys, and girls and everyone in between.
And his confidence on the stage. He's playing with the camera, looking back and forth, moving around with his gestures. I actually don't know much about this artist, so I'm not sure if he is already a well-known or a performer in Romania, but his stance on the stage, it's confident.
With the SpongeBob
And socks.
socks.
Is that SpongeBob socks?
Yeah, the pink ones.
I love it.
So I'm gonna be honest. I'm not the biggest fan of the song, but it's a nice performance. Do I see it qualifying? Do you see it qualifying?
I
So
think
far.
it might be a surprising qualifier. Let's see the rest as well, because so far we had Denmark, which we couldn't really catch
Yeah.
because of technical issues. We did catch a bit of Armenia, but Armenia, from what we have seen, it's a safe qualifier. She slayed everything. The team also slayed. Very good job. So far, I'm enjoying this entry. I think that could be a good balance. His vocals are on point. His staging is fun. Okay, now we
there's
have
a
an answer.
lady. So you had the lady that one was before in the video also. Now she just came up on stage. Oh, she's touching him very sexually.
So what we're seeing right now, the last scene of this, is that if you have ever seen Lord of the Rings, you know, they climb to the mountain to destroy the ring. That exactly is like that. The lady that came is like dressed up kind of like Gollum. But anyway, you'll see.
So let's go to
We're
the
moving on to
questions.
Estonia.
Before-
Exactly. Let's go.
So
I'm here for Beba. Am I late?
I'm here for Beba. Axel, hello, Axel.
You
Long
are
time no
not.
see. No,
You are not.
We're still in Estonia, song number 4.
Welcome, Axel.
Now we have. What do you think about yesterday's semifinal? Let's try to say it in one sentence each.
I'm upset about the Netherlands.
I am extremely happy for Portugal because at some point I lost hope. It was a very strong semifinal. It felt like a final. I mean, all the favorites were in there. And I was very sad about Latvia, which was a country I actually voted for, and my biggest grower. Do you think Finland or Sweden will win?
Absolutely. I think it's one or the two.
Yeah.
Or is it a question
Yes.
of or that one or that one?
What's your prediction? Not could
My
be one, two.
prediction. My prediction is a little bit towards Finland.
I have the piano playing alone, like
What
in the
about you?
national final. I'm a little bit towards Sweden because I'm not sure how Finland will do in the juries.
But we're happy with both.
I'm very happy with both.
We cannot afford both anyway.
We're gonna come back to this in a bit, Joshua, because we have
And the
Estonia.
piano, yes.
It was exactly like the national final. If you watch the national final, Mm.
Uh,
So
her
she's
vocals
playing the
are.
piano. For me, this is a very beautiful and solid performance.
I think she would be a qualifier.
Yeah.
I can tell even without the song ending this, I can see this on the grand final. I can see her qualify. She has the staging, she has the voice, she has the melody.
Mhm.
Everything is working. Why not?
It's very beautiful. She has the voice. I like the what she's wearing as well, and it's very atmospheric. But it's like many other ballads that we had in Eurovision. And the staging is not elevated. It's not something you didn't see before, or it's not something probably you didn't see before in your national final performance.
Well, the camera angles are playful. It goes up, down, so you get to see not only her backs and forths, but also from ups. Mostly it's still close ups. We have not really had a long distance shot, which I think now we have a long distance, and that's also the moment that the graphics kind of start moving on the stage.
I really love the violins and the instrumental of this. Now I had the wrong shots. We have the
Yeah.
camera in front. I need to say that in this specific production, we have some of the best camera work we've seen in years, but there are some shots that you have a camera in front.
Yeah.
Ooh, the high note for some reason really hit me.
Yeah, that she did it so easily.
Mm. And her singing with the piano playing on itself,
Oh
it's a
my god,
moment.
the moment that the color she's qualifying.
You think she's
She's
qualified?
definitely qualifying.
She has
Look
a
at
big
this.
presence.
She's present, she's singing. The colors, the staging also works. She's not finishing this performance, the colors or the way that it started.
Woo.
Ah,
That's a very
hitting every note
yeah, indeed.
without
Especially in
dropping
the
a
end.
microphone.
Okay, let's see. Let's see. I love Lorraine, but her performance is forgettable. She can still win because of a lot of people know her, and the juries want Sweden to host. I mean, we all want
Exactly.
Petra
I'll be
Mede.
honest, I would love Sweden hosting again because they do an amazing job. But
Uh,
of course, that does not mean that. Oh, what's next?
so we have the we've
Ah,
seen the
Belgium.
Belgium was one of my biggest growers. I need to admit, I hated it. If you've seen a reaction, I did hate, but now I really enjoy it.
Finland's catchy,
In
but I
Bachi,
don't
but
like that it plays towards the Eurovision stereotype song.
Actually, we're gonna have a lot of time, not a lot, but we're gonna have time to talk about other performances except from the ones we're watching after they finish. So let's focus on them for now. Let's discuss everything for the moment. For example, about Belgium, and then we're gonna discuss everything about the rest. So because of you,
Because of you.
and I like the graphics of this year's Eurovision. They're very. So he starts, you just see his figure, and behind it's just his face in white, which makes a very nice effect. What do you say?
Yeah, I'm not sure about that because this year it's the second time that we're seeing something like this, so as far as I'm aware. First one is with Finland. We get to see silhouette on the back, animated and moving, and this is also the opening shot of this entry. It doesn't live long. It's just like what 5 seconds, 10 seconds maximum. I'm not really sure about having two of that, but it's executed in a different way.
Mm-hmm. They play a lot of with white. I like what he's wearing much more. I mean, it's the same style of what he had in the national final, and you already know because you saw the clip. But I really like the elevation of it.
I'll carry on.
That's what we have to do. Carry on when the world is driving us crazy, right? And when we're not in Liverpool. So we see some drag queens in the back in the video wall. It's a very LGBT friendly song.
Yeah.
Paying homage to the voguing scene, I would say.
This song is actually executing the stage presence really well.
Mm.
It's grabbing a lot of like good moments with the graphics. with the colors, the angles, and he's also playful. I would say
Yeah,
he's like looking at the audience as he's giving a kind of like a concert.
he has a great energy, doesn't he?
Yeah,
And I feel like the way he plays, again, the camera in front of the camera, anyway, the way that he's playing with the video on the floor and behind, it's what he had and I didn't like in the national final, but he made it work. I think this is a qualifier.
yeah, I would say so as well. There's also an interaction between the dancers. Okay,
Let's see the bridge now.
I love the pink.
Yeah, it's a very
It's very
Fuchs pink.
Mm.
Because of you. I love how effortlessly he can sing this song. And something that I said, and I'm gonna revert it again, is that I didn't like his voice on the song, and yeah, I grew to like it, and now I love it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And now the
Gustav.
voguing comes. Oh boy.
We have a special dancer for voguing, and he's amazing.
Yeah.
He, she, they. I'm not sure. They are amazing, to be sure.
Amazing. Amazing.
They are incredible.
You know, if
Oh my god, and the outfit.
if there was like a moment for every song to qualify, you know, like the winning moments, I think this would be the moment for this song to qualify. Like that drop, that voguing, and then how he sang up and down, ups and lows and ups and lows.
I want to vote to this song.
Yeah.
Okay, qualifier.
I would say so, yeah. So far, I think all the songs that I've been performing, maybe with adapt, like not adapt. I would still say Romania has a big chance, but there are still so many other songs that we have not seen. But so far, that the ones that we have seen, which we just finished Belgium, which was number 5.
Yeah, we're gonna have Cyprus next.
They have been very like competitively present. So if you did not like the song on Spotify or if it was not your cup of tea before, I think once performed on the Eurovision stage, they do really bring other elements, like it happens every year, of course. And so far, the ones I've seen, they work.
I feel like the production this year, the British production, BBC, and also UAPC, that from Ukraine, maybe this collaboration, really give the songs an elevation because every single song feels elevated, feel like it was taken care of. Something that we didn't see last year. Oh my god.
You know what we should do? We should propose that the more countries collaborate in order to have the host the contest.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Yeah.
To have collaborations again. I mean, I know this
Exactly.
year we had because of the war.
Yeah.
Let's
But the
see.
collaboration is working very well. Let's see the
Onik, hello from Armenia. Hello, Onik.
Hello, Armenia.
Dancing Pineapple,
Hello,
I've
my
missed
darlings.
you.
Hi,
Hello.
Dancing Pineapple.
Rafael has. So we have Brazil and Spain.
And Spain and then trophy. Brazil.
Brazil, boa noite, Brazil. Also, why is there so much hype about UK? It's like in my top 3. Why is not?
Very valid.
They give us a very nice performance because I did watch it before. Not the best vocally though, but I think she was saving her voice, but we're gonna see today. But the performance, I loved it. It's also in my top 5. Italy is sexy. I prefer his song called Mi Fidero. Mi Fidero, I love Mi Fidero. Though, and he's so awkward in the interviews. Also, staging isn't. Am I the only one that like the staging? The fact that everyone is so exploding on stage and Marco is just standing still, showing emotion.
It's very Sanremo like. And I think I didn't pay attention to staging when he was there, of course. But I get the cute awkward moment of him being in the interviews, I guess. I don't know, maybe he's really trying his the way to connect most being correct and everything, because you know in Eurovision or in when you have the cameras on you, anything you say or anything you think could just easily be criticized, and maybe he's just trying to avoid that.
Yeah, I mean he's a very big star in Italy at the end of the day, so he needs to take care of what he says, right? So now we have a break. That's why we're talking and we are able to talk. So let's see. Rosa, hello Rosa, and
hello
Armenia.
Rosa, Armenia. Armenia, yes, Armenia is on the climb. Armenia is a very good entry. Even better on the stage.
Yeah, I would agree. Armenia probably winning the semifinal. I mean, let's see some other possible winners of the semifinal in a bit. Could be also Austria. So, did you already watch Poland? She's pretty, and the song isn't so bad. But what the fuck is that dancing and all those
Cyprus
stupid
is
effects?
coming up.
Okay, we're gonna talk about Poland in a bit
Yeah.
because we
Or-
didn't see her
oh,
yet. No
let's
worries.
see.
So now we have Cyprus, and it's my city. It's
Let's
exactly
see.
like 10 minutes from where I grew up. We have United Kingdom, Brighton Beach. Yes, I like my city to be connected with Brighton. I love Brighton. And now here he is. Our boy is playing basket. That's my city, so take care about it tomorrow. Look how beautiful it is, and you've never been there.
I've never been there.
When I was there. So he looks so happy visiting his homeland all the way from Australia. This okay, this
He's
is a
showing
very...
his arms. I like that. That guy needs to show his arms.
He's
Yeah,
beautiful.
playing
He's
basketball is
very
really
beautiful.
showing that well.
And a very beautiful smile as well.
Yeah. Okay.
So two Cypriots in Portugal, let's see what they think about Cyprus.
Yes. Can you break a broken heart?
Can you? So he starts with a high note and he's nailing it. So I hope he stays
he's
like
singing
that.
it well.
We have a lot of blue on stage. And
It's like underwater.
Yeah, I get this. Now that the Little Mermaid is on the rise, it's like the Little Merman that every Little Mermaid would like.
Oh, there's like a waterfall in the
Yeah.
graphics on the screen. Oh boy. It's from there. It's not
Okay.
from
We just had
outside.
volume going up. Can you make it a bit lower? I think it's not the graphics. I think that's actually what they're going.
No, that's from the wall. Look, the
Yeah.
screen.
That's a screen?
Yes. It's a screen that came forward and there is water.
Because
You
later.
can see the LEDs. And now it stopped. You see? You see? It's the screen.
That's true.
Ah,
It deceived us.
you
I didn't
clicked
do
on
anything.
Siri.
I didn't do anything.
What's happening?
Just close Siri. Sorry, Siri decided to show up. So he's. Do you like what he's wearing? I like what he's wearing.
Yes.
Do you guys like what he's wearing?
He reminds me so much like our entry from 2011. What the guys were wearing.
But in a much better
But
version.
on him it works.
Yeah.
It's very bluish underwater, and the camera work is also like very intimate with him. So for a very
Very
long time, you don't get
slow,
a wide shot. Now this is the first time we see a shot with the audience in it. He's singing well.
Yeah, and something that
He's
I
alone.
realized. Yeah, he's super alone. Something I realized earlier is that we could hear the backing vocalist a lot, and I was like, maybe that's because he didn't want to use the voice that much.
And now we have fire.
So a lot of.
Of course, we like fire in Cyprus, guys.
Fuego.
Fuego. Okay, I like this one more. I think it brings it a bit more.
So he's just in the middle of fires. We have a lot of pyro on stage while he hits those high notes. I think Cyprus is a qualifier.
Yeah, I think so.
Is it my favorite Simpro entry? No. But I really enjoy the song. And in this semifinal, I really do believe that he's a safe qualifier.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he's giving a very good performance. Vocally,
in the end, you do really hear that Australian accent when he says, "You can't really break a broken heart." What did he say? I don't know. Something weird. I don't want to. I know I was not the best at doing it, guys. I know, but yeah, you can really hear it, and you'll probably see it on the. You'll see it tomorrow.
Yeah, his vocals were great actually.
His vocals were really
much
good.
better than the first
Yeah.
dress rehearsal.
His vocals were really good.
So now we have a break. So let's see your
Exactly.
comments. So we didn't see Poland. So let's discuss Poland when Poland comes.
She's pretty.
Your favorite Eurovision 2023?
My favorite Eurovision 2023, Finland.
Mine will be Sweden, with Italy as a runner-up, and Portugal number three. Now we have Iceland coming. Um,
Thoughts on
Semi-final
semifinal?
one.
Malta instead of Croatia, Lula Peep instead of Return.
Yeah, Malta instead of
Yeah.
Croatia would be amazing. Actually, I was so sad for Malta because they were
Yeah.
so good.
They nailed that staging. They nailed presence. They were really deserving qualifiers.
But from
unfortunately.
position number two, it's very hard.
Yeah.
I love the postcards showing similar places to show how similar United we all are. Exactly.
Yeah, it's a very, very genius concept of postcards, I would say. I think this might be even the best
My favorite postcards
like
so far as
postcards
well.
that take place in three different countries of the same concept, united by music.
Yeah, exactly. Unidas pela música in Portuguese, which is a slogan
Cyprus
for our
is
party.
giving Mahmoud is sexy. That is
Yes.
actually true.
Yes, yes. Okay, let's go for Iceland,
Iceland.
and then we'll continue with the rest.
I'm sorry, from the very first frame of this, I can tell, even without hearing, that this is an Icelandic entry.
Yeah,
I don't know what makes me say that.
she has this metallic outfit and then this
Gray
green in the
hair.
back
Yeah.
in the night. That kinda, for me at least, it reminds me. It brings my mind to the aurora lights.
Exactly.
To the
And now it
Northern
became
Lights.
blue. Now it
Mm.
became green and then blue again. So that's like the color palette she's going for. She's on the floor.
Yeah. And now we're generally playing with the nature in the graphics, like but dead nature.
Oh. Now it's like a very what is the name of this style? It's like this synth wave visual art that these palm trees and purples and greens mixing into each other with blues and whites. It's somehow that it is that style actually, which I think really works with the song.
It does.
Not
They give you very
absolutely like a
cold.
synth wave,
Yeah.
yeah. Stylish.
I love her energy. She's really giving it her all. But do you think she's a qualifier so far?
Huh. Interesting question. Honestly, it's getting hard for me to tell if they're qualifying or not because so far I haven't seen anything that I said I'm bored. So far in every entry that I see, I find good things.
Me too, but I find that she's maybe that's what she wants to give us, but she's really making a lot of not spontaneous, but like fast movements. She's going like for that to that, and then she turns around, and I'm not sure if that suits the song. I'm still contemplating if that suits it or not.
I'm loving the visuals, honestly.
Yeah, it's very beautiful. Her voice is incredible.
Yeah.
She's really giving it
Yeah,
her all,
yeah,
guys.
yeah.
Her voice is top notch.
Oh, she got rid of that jacket.
Yeah, I'm not gonna call it a costume change, but
She kicked the air.
I think she did it sometimes today. She
She's
kicked the air.
flexible.
Many flexible people this year. Many splits this year.
Yeah.
Good Iceland.
Oh my god, I almost said they wrote on the screen, prohibited to film the screen. But turns out it's... Never mind, I had a silly moment. Greece is coming up.
Greece is coming up. I'm curious to see where the postcard is. I was living in Greece before here, so I may know. Let's see. So Tarakani Fort in Ukraine, which is interesting. It's a very nice fort. Danluk Castle, if I'm pronouncing it correctly, in the UK and in Greece. And the Temple of Poseidon. Yes, Temple of Poseidon. So we have a very nice place from Greece. I love that how connected all of these places are every single time. So we have the youngest participant of this year, guys.
He's punching air.
Yeah, literally.
All right, let's see for Greece.
Let's see for
Do you
Greece.
guys think Greece is a qualifier?
I am not sure. I need to say I'm not sure. I wanna see. Let's see.
Let's see what they say. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Don't you love it?
So he also starts exactly in the same position like Iceland, like sitting down, and then he lays back.
There are some graphics going on, and he lays on the screen on the LED on
Yeah.
the floor, which is nice. Actually, it's working.
I have the Greek alphabet with some random letters. I guess it's because of the meaning that's on what they say. Probably that's why they don't give us exact stuff. And have his face in the back and a moon. I'm not sure how I feel about the graphics.
Yeah. I don't know why, but he's reminding me the Irish entry of 2018
No.
in terms of maybe like cuteness and innocence on the stage, because I could really see that he's not the swaggy type, but he's just there being cute, just jumping in his place.
To be honest, I really like his voice, and I can find his voice incredible for a 16-year-old. And also, he wrote a beautiful song, but I'm gonna say something. Why did no one tell him not to jump on the stage? First of all, it's not good for the diaphragm, and also it doesn't look good. It makes me feel a bit more junior Eurovision when she jumps, especially with the outfit.
I was gonna say I want the outfit.
You like it?
Yeah.
You can text him and you get it. Number 8, guys, Greece.
Okay. Maybe, just maybe, because I'm crazy.
I was thinking about that.
Maybe we have the first non-qualifier of the night performing. Not that that's what I wish, because I think for him it's a very big thing to be on that stage and everything. But compared to the other contestants, I do find that maybe in a few years he will be on the same understanding. Not that he doesn't understand, don't get me wrong, but yeah, you know what I mean.
I do get what you mean. And
Do you guys like this song? Let us know.
it's a beautiful song overall, but you have this feeling of trying too much.
I just find it very distracting that he's jumping.
Yeah, he's jumping a lot. Like, I hope he doesn't jump like that tomorrow. But he did it in all the rehearsals, so I guess he will.
He will, yeah.
I don't know the meaning of this jumping.
I guess that that's part of stuff. Was this for the
Dancing
song,
Pineapple? No,
Dancing
yes.
Pineapple?
Yes, I
Just
guess.
no, right? Well, I get that. Blanca Paloma.
Giselorio, La Blanca Paloma.
Exactly.
So Poland is
Poland
coming.
is coming up, guys.
Everyone was waiting for Poland. Let's
Yes,
see
now
first
we
of
have-
all, yeah,
Yeah, say it.
what places we have in the
That's
National
beautiful.
University in Ukraine. And now we go to, it's a Trinity of Cambridge. So we're connecting universities here. And in Poland, we have Blanca Paloma in where? Faculty of
University of Warsaw.
University of Warsaw.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah. I want to go there. Okay, Blanca is only 23 and she's beautiful.
I'm here for Beba.
Baby. To be honest, I know many Euro fans are going to kill me for that, but I love the song.
The song is amazing. She's amazing. She's all we need.
She's a meme queen and we love meme queens.
We need this. And I think she was a qualifier.
Yeah, I do believe. Let's see the whole show, but let's
see.
So Poland. Oh my God, we
Yes.
start with a lot of effects on TV effects on stage.
So much going on here. I love it.
Baby. I think
Her
she's,
vocals are good.
her vocals are good, but I think she's mocking us with how many effects are going on. We have
It's like a fisheye effect.
yeah, we have a fisheye effect now. right after some other TV effects.
Oh, there is a pink smoke, and now it's yellow.
Okay, we have a break from TV effects.
Oh my god, I love this.
Can
We
we
have
have
the
the
cameraman.
cameraman?
What the
Yeah.
hell?
So now I have the whole hand movement everywhere, so everyone would be able to replicate it.
Well,
Let's see.
the lights are amazing. I love because I find this year that a lot of entries they are like not a lot of colors are used and a lot of them are on the more darker or moody end. And what I love with this is how colorful this is and how much she's playing. What the hell is that?
There is a Blanca in the background in the video wall doing stuff.
Blanca with a K.
Blanca with a K. I love her confidence on
I
stage.
love it.
Much, much, much better than the national finals, guys. Oh my god, why are you doing
Another
that?
pink smoke effect. Oh, now
No,
fireworks.
Palm trees. We are
Now on the beach.
with a pina
No,
colada.
guys, really, the amount of graphics changing from one to another is crazy. Now it's
Yeah.
like waves. There is fire. Okay, now we're still on the beach, which is probably the longest.
Now we have,
and now it's fire.
and she
It's
has,
sun now.
also you have the outfit change, and she started with the dance break, which so far we don't have all of these crazy effects that we had in the clip that they revealed. So probably they are mocking us.
Oh boy, purple. She's catching her breath, but she's keeping the vocals.
Yeah.
Good.
And
So many colors.
I love this.
Me too. That pink.
It could only mocking us with all of these
Now it's orange.
effects.
The color palette is really good. Oh, fire again.
Yeah, well, it's good to have fire on stage.
That's actually very good. The Polish team is really paying for this.
Yeah, I think after last year they're just going to troll us.
She was amazing. I love this.
I don't really like the second outfit though.
Maybe they will make
When you make an outfit
for
change, you need no.
the Slovenia.
I love Slovenia. Okay, let's see what the people are saying here. Those effects suck, and so does the dancing. She didn't have effects when she was dancing. Baby. Yeah, wait. I love that she wanted the title of the song to reflect how much support she's getting from. That's sad, actually. She should get more support. Whatever
Just want
happened. Poland is doing a job covering the negativity with turning Blanca into a meme. But I'm still not over how rigged the choice was. Yeah, I mean, but okay, let's stop hating on her.
Yeah,
Okay,
that
whatever
is-
happened, happened.
That's a bit.
The
Makes me
Blanca on the
think.
screen, no. What Blanca on the screen? Okay.
Yeah, Blanca with the K.
Blanca
on the
with the
screen.
K.
Yes, she just finished. Now we're going to Slovenia.
Did you see
We
Blanca on
actually-
the screen with K? I didn't see writing Blanca on the screen.
No, I
Ah,
didn't
no,
say
no,
that.
no. Ah, no. We have Slovenia. Ah, we didn't say about the postcard,
Yeah.
but it's okay. We talk here.
Oh my god, I love what he's wearing.
Yeah, they're going for a very retro, like 70s, I would say,
Yeah.
outfits. And generally, the whole concept.
Oh my god, they're so beautiful.
Yeah, this band, it's like the definition of beauty this year. As a band. They're
Oh, a
closing
wink
glass.
at the camera. Yeah, somebody has been taking notes from Mons Selmelöv. Rafael says Georgia heart green. I would
Yeah.
say that heart green is for Finland, right?
This is nothing crazy as a performance, but it gives you like what you would see when you go to their shows, and also it gives me kind of like Harry Styles vibes.
Yeah, it's the charisma, I would say. Yeah, they have very similar to what we have actually seen from them before. The stage, the camera work is good. They're
Yeah.
dancing, living it.
Yeah, there's nothing crazy going
Yeah.
on. But their charisma is
They're just winking and
overflowing.
sending kisses to the camera, which I don't
mean,
know if I didn't pay attention if that was the case before as well.
They know they're hot, so they're playing with
Yeah.
that. Now we have a very nice shot that he's going backwards to the audience, and we see the audience. That's a very nice shot.
And then he licks the camera.
I like that. I liked it.
It really worked. It really worked.
It worked.
That was a very good transition to change the scene. And they're all smiling.
This has a lot of undermining sexual energy, and I love it.
Yeah.
It's not in your face, but you feel it.
Should I connect to Wi-Fi and see how that goes?
Yeah, let's connect to the Wi-Fi. Okay, this is a short qualifier for me, and I would love it to qualify.
Absolutely.
And-
I think they're qualifying.
They are in my top 10 as well, so I would love to see them actually doing great, like going for the top 10
Yeah.
in the final.
Absolutely. Yeah, I think they would do good. I think they would qualify. I think they would be in somewhere in the final as well.
And the final, I'm pretty sure they're going to qualify. Oh, want me to?
It's our internet.
Yeah, that's weird. Because usually I don't have any issues like that.
But I'm connecting to my, yeah. I connected to my,
If you want, you can connect to mine.
soon. Why does it say this? Oh, they made hearts, little hearts with their hands.
Oh,
That was actually cute. I don't know why I got surprised so much. Okay, Georgia is coming up.
Georgia is coming.
Should I
One of the
refresh
best
the
voices
page?
of the year.
I think I will need to.
So, Poland is qualifying. Doesn't mean it's good though. That Manson, whoever else game is so boring. Whoever else is Filomena is like the hostess when she was when Eurovision was here in Lisbon. I love how they were like, wait till the next year to see who wins the game. Not the next year, it's gonna be tomorrow. Actually, we are gonna see today, but we're not gonna tell you. You're gonna see tomorrow the final results.
Your favorite
We
Eurovision?
said it, Onik. You asked earlier. But to say again, I said Sweden and he said Finland. Let's see.
What about
Georgia.
yours? Georgia. Oh. Oh, very clean.
Yeah, she's wearing like something bridal, but she's wrapped in it. It's not like
Yeah.
she's wearing it.
And now she opens it.
Yeah, no, from a bride in my head before, now she becomes like a muse, like like an ancient Greek sculpture. That's what I can see.
For me, from a cocoon, she turns into
Butterfly.
a butterfly.
I would like to hear this tindiritan from her.
Yeah, me too.
It's in the backing vocalists. And we have these two big screens next to her, which I think she's the only one doing that, and it really looks amazing. Yeah, it's Georgia now. Onik, it's Georgia now.
I think this presentation is absolutely like how you would imagine this song. At least this is what I would imagine the song to be presented like, if not red colors. This is what it works for it, and I love that. And I love that it's not red.
Because it would remind us of Armenia
The flag
2016.
or the flag of Georgia, which is actually super beautiful. It's one of my favorites.
Sorry, yeah.
There are some hands.
Yeah.
Oh, this is very good.
Ooh.
I just mind that camera that is standing there on a stick, this one, that we can see in almost every shot.
Yeah.
What is this?
Even though, yeah.
Do you see it?
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
right there.
Yeah, it shouldn't be there.
It's so distracting.
Or just
BBC, take notes, please.
if you're one of the 5 people watching this live, take notes.
What is that?
Yeah, if you know from you guys is from Georgia, please tell us.
Oh, change of colors.
Her voice is impeccable.
Exactly. She would qualify.
She will qualify.
She's
And our favorite good machine is back. We can see a lot of flow in this amazing
look
outfit that she's wearing.
so far 100% qualifier with no any but or any this would be better notes are Armenia, Georgia, Slovenia.
Mm. I would put Cyprus as well.
Yeah.
I cannot see it not qualifying.
No, I'm sure it will qualify. I would have some notes for it, but
Yeah.
it will qualify.
So now we're
Like
going
these three are the ones that I have absolutely no.
Love, yeah.
It's like just perfect.
For some reason, I love Slovenia. I don't know. It kind of.
Yeah,
I don't know. They turn me on. I don't know.
yeah, I get it.
But not because of the way they were playing with the camera. They feel like they're playing with you. So tomorrow, let us know if they did the same effect to you. I love what the hostesses are wearing today because I didn't like what they were wearing yesterday.
Yes. Oh, Luke Evans.
Yeah.
Evans. Is that how you pronounce Luke Evans? Evans. Do you remember my reference?
Yes.
He's from the UK, right? Or Australia?
I don't know. We can check. Let me look. Look, Evans.
Right. Well, he sounds Australian.
Moment that she said, yeah.
Wales. He's Welsh.
She's Welsh. Yeah, they put an
Ah.
Australian. I guess, like.
Well, when they put Australian, we put Australian.
Why put Australian?
So he appears on
Yeah, we see a
a
video.
part. He's talking about war and partings and old Eurovision. Okay, this is a kind of a touching moment. Happily, they don't keep it so long.
And the way he's saying what he's saying is very beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, he's an actor, okay, but I have a question for you guys waiting.
Did we also get to hear a bit of melody of the British anthem?
I'm not sure.
I think there was like just one note that just played that and then it went away because it was a mix of a lot of different sounds. Okay, interesting. Yes, you were saying?
I forgot. So you have some, like 4 countries left.
Now they're showing stuff.
Yeah, so who is next? I don't remember who is next. But probably they really have to build something.
Yeah.
Because they took a break. And they're continuing with that break. San Marino! I don't remember them having something. Unpopular opinion, but I love San Marino this year. Are they going to qualify? Probably not. Let's see the performance. I love that we're going to see a castle on a hill because, I mean, San Marino doesn't have main. It's a very small country, so of course they're going to show us this.
San Marino. Anybody has been to San Marino here? How was it? What's there? It's like one of these countries in Europe that I don't really have a lot of ideas about. Would love to see one day. And their flag is actually very, very beautiful as well. It's one of my favorite flags. One of my favorite flags, of course, after Portugal. Did you see what I did there?
Yeah, it's one of my favorite flags as well. I really love the flag of San Marino.
Okay, so San Marino started now with a very big lip graphic effect on the back. His outfit is very cool.
And he has the back out. Something we don't really see from men, and I love to see that.
He looks very beautiful.
He's very beautiful, yeah. Italian man. What to say? I know that no one cares about San Marino, but I really, really enjoy listening to this song. And I think that his vocals are great. And you're gonna hear them even more later.
Well, so far he's good. Well, we have graphics in mostly red as a dominant color. Sometimes black or white hits as to break it down. Most of the LEDs, the lights are just in white. Staging really works. It's uplifting, like a man. Like what does it say there? The name of
Where?
the song, like an animal, on
Like
the
an
on the
animal.
back.
I didn't see the back. There's a lot of reds. And I think
Yeah.
it's because it's like the color of passion and everything, and this is all about love.
It's a very
It's a song
intimate.
about love,
It's a very
yeah.
intimate staging, actually, not because of the angles or shots or whatsoever, but it's really working well. Oh, they have this graphic that's spinning on the ground, like what we saw this before
In the
in
graphic?
Rotterdam. Oh,
San Marino again, yeah.
Exactly.
Maybe that was a reference to
Perhaps.
Adrenalina. I can thank you like an animal.
Well, this is good.
It's like you went to see a rock show.
Yeah, but a classy rock show.
Yeah.
Like
Ooh.
oh,
So you now have many random
different shots, different.
that are faster.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
the lights are beautiful.
Yeah, the light work is beautiful, and his high notes are.
Guys, they did a very, very, very good staging. They did a very good staging. I like this. I like
You
this.
like this?
Yes, I'm really enjoying this. It's a very
I'm happy.
classy entry. You get a good, you get good vocals, a good looking guy, good voice, good playing band. Everything worked with this. It
Yeah.
was really good. I really, really enjoyed this entry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so happy because I thought that there was only one liking this song. And now we have Austria.
Now Austria is coming up, guys.
Who the hell has
So
this up,
Austria has one of the most anticipations around it, I guess.
From the semifinal,
Like
for sure.
from the semifinal, but also in general, a lot of people pay a lot of attention to it. Of course, understandably. Now we are seeing the
St.
postcard.
Stephen, I guess. Let me make the guess for Austria because before they do it.
Ah, the City
Vienna
Hall.
City Hall. I was so close.
Yes.
Because they were showing us beautiful
Beautiful,
stuff.
beautiful city, Vienna. Very beautiful.
Yeah. I've only been once. I'm gonna go again because I've only been there for like one day. These girls are so cool.
They're doing
I
ice
love them.
skating in front of the City Hall. That's their postcard. And they actually do have a good chemistry. It seems like from what I have seen in
Yeah.
every videos that they have been out there. Who the hell is Edgar? Who the hell is Edgar? Why do we know him?
Edgar Allan Poe.
Yeah, but why? Why do you know him?
Because he's his writer, you know.
Exactly. Tell me what you know about his writings.
So we started with the type machine and showing Edgar Allan Poe in the back, and now we have a choreo going on.
They're dressed up very stylishly,
Mm-hmm.
which I am assuming you have seen the pictures.
And we have the dancers and more dancers in the
Yeah.
background. It's
So
like
the
an
dancers
army.
that are dancing there are also graphics on the LED screen. And I love their sunglasses.
Their vocals are great
They
because
are slaying. Oh,
it's
that's
like we have,
trippy.
yeah, it's like we have an army of dancers in the back.
Yeah, but like vertically, they're not like in orientation with your
Mm.
perspective. Hmm.
Mm.
The staging is very similar to what we have been getting from the picture, so there is not much of a big change.
We have the dancers in so many different forms as a video in the back.
Yeah. So we are really immersed in this act, guys,
Yeah.
that we're not even like knowing what to tell you because it's really, really engaging. They're interacting with each other right now, and they're walking towards the front stage with the camera with
Yeah.
a nice move and the gradient on the floor. Everything is working perfectly. I love this.
Mm.
What do you guys think about Austria? Do you like?
I love it. At some point, we had this as a word in the background, and I felt it. I love it.
Yeah,
And I love the chemistry between the two. There's something about their chemistry.
yeah. They complete each other. And now we are
Ooh.
ending it with the dancers and the graphic. Oh boy, that's fun.
This is very fun.
So the end, the very last shot is that the graphics of the dancers that are on the screen they become this outline of Edgar Allan Poe, and he kind of talks. It's fun. Albania is coming up.
Albania is coming up, and I saw the outfit of Albina, so we're gonna have to talk about it when the time comes.
Yeah. Aye.
Sefton Park in Liverpool, we have it in these postcards that I've never been.
Okay, so
Albania is now. Sean is here. Hello,
it's
Sean.
Indiana. Hi, Sean. Cannot
It's
wait for
just
Albania.
now.
So it's a family in a park. This is a family.
It's I can never say that name. Kelmen. My ex would be ashamed. Kelmen Lee. Kelmen Lee. Family.
Sorry, guys, if you offended anyone. That was not intended.
Kelmen D.
Eh.
I can never get the name right. But
Okay,
Kelmen
let's
D.
see. Oh, I love it.
We have a lot of red on stage. It really, you can feel the Sasha Jean Baptiste in this one. And her voice in the beginning is very good. It's like she's hitting those notes.
She's dressed up so amazingly, guys. It's like an art piece.
She reminds me of something traditional, but like she's ready to go to Star Wars.
Yeah. Oh.
So we have, it's traditional Star Wars from Albania. Is what I'm gonna name her out.
Traditional Star Wars from Albania.
Or Transformers. It could be Transformers too.
Well, she's gonna hopefully transform into a qualifier.
Good one.
It's a lot of red, guys, and nothing else much. We're really focused on her, which is good because you're really engaging with her because her notes and the way she's singing is actually the show here.
Yeah, and now we have the family in the back start showing a bit more.
And the graphics on the screen are like roots, tree roots.
Yeah.
That are shining in golden color. That's a family, right?
Yeah.
I love it.
I cannot imagine my family singing on stage with me on Eurovision like that.
Oh boy.
Okay, just imagine it in my head. Oh my god. I love the instrumental part. Oh, and they're
It's
taking
amazing, exactly.
some clothes
Now they
out.
are dancing. I would say that this is a traditional dance to dance, like with the
There's a
cloth.
reference to a traditional dance
Yeah,
because generally the Balkans you have a lot this.
exactly.
We have are from Cyprus, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Generally, I think Sasha Jean Baptiste really did a very good job with this one, but it does remind me a lot of Angela in 2021, and that's not a bad thing. But Sasha gave us new ideas.
So now the stage changed to this bright golden color, yellowish whitish, and fire effects.
And let's not forget that this is a song that the public of Albania voted.
Very important.
Yeah, because usually it's just a jury. So it's important that for the first time it's what represents Albanians. So
I
we
would
have.
really love her to be on the final.
Mm. I wasn't the biggest fan of this song, but today changed my mind.
Yeah, tell why.
The
Very, very
performance is
powerful.
clean, it's powerful, it doesn't feel like a mess, like I felt in her national final. And I said it in the video. I have Lithuania next.
Lithuania.
And her vocals was amazing. The camera angles worked. Actually, everything worked.
Exactly. Everything was executed very well. Nothing was too much or too little. Very
Yeah.
perfect balance.
And
The Swedes would say La Gombra. If
that-
there are any
yeah.
Swedish people out there.
okay, let's
Now
see some
we're seeing-
comments. Ah, no,
okay,
nice.
the postcards from Lithuania. That's a castle.
I'm gonna get to the comments in a bit. Then
Trakai.
Trakai Island Castle. I want to go to this island castle.
It's
It looks
beautiful.
amazing. So you have the return of Monica. I loved the previous song from Monica in 2015 so much.
So, guys, I recently learned how to say strawberry in Lithuanian.
Okay, let's go.
Breshki. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, but I'm almost confident. Okay. So now we have Lithuania on the stage. Monica.
Mhm. I enjoy the graphics of this year, and I didn't expect to say that as well.
Yeah, works very well.
There's a lot of dark and orange going on as colors.
Oh. Orange and purple.
What she's wearing is, thankfully, is not what she was wearing in the second rehearsal. And it's actually very beautiful because it covers a bit more. I'm not saying it in a way that she shouldn't cover, but it just fits more because the previous one was falling a bit. This looks incredible on her, I think.
Yeah. And it really works with the purple. What is it? Like a complementary color. She shines. The vocals.
The vocals are incredible. I think that's what. And also the
very
visuals.
amazing staging, guys.
The visuals are beautiful.
If you heard the song and you said, okay, it's cool, cute, but you really did not pay attention to it, after you see this one, it's gonna grow on you. It just grew on me so much. I would love that to be in the final. Oh, we had a back vocalist. Oh, we have a lot of back vocalists now.
Like the national final that we had them there because we know that she's connected with them. Her voice is incredible, I think.
It
One
is.
of the best tonight. Even though we had very good performances tonight from voices especially.
Exactly. As I said in the beginning of this stream, I think we did not pay as much attention to this semifinal because we were more focused on the bigger odds, the ones that are bigger in the odds and that are on the first semifinal. That now we're getting to see so many like gems that we did not really pay much attention to before, and this one is absolutely
It's stunning.
it's stunning. It deserves to be in the final.
So now she called for the audience, which is something I usually don't like in Eurovision.
For me, if this makes it to the final, which I would love that to make it to the final, this should be like one of those songs towards the end because it really sets a very good mood.
Yeah.
And very playful, very light. It's not a winner, but it's a very uplifting song.
And the notes that she's hitting, guys, the notes that she's hitting. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. The whoever made the graphic work for the video is
Yeah.
top notch.
And now you eliminate the oranges and purples, and you have those white outlines that have been present there for the whole performance.
Mm.
I don't know what they signify. Maybe it's something old Lithuanian because
Yeah.
it's
Like a
very
mythology,
old.
right?
Exactly. They actually did have.
I love
I
this.
don't know what mythology they called it, but they did have their version of mythology.
To be honest, after we finish this live, I will check the Lithuanian mythology because I'm really curious to see.
Yeah.
And we have Australia closing.
Australia coming up.
The
Let's
second
see.
people from Australian. Oh my God, my English today. So we have the second Australian.
You're right, Australian. Yes.
I'm not because I'm trying to play with my words. I'm like I cannot say entry, but the second group of people that traveled all the way from Australia to be here today. I made it.
Oh boy. They're in Perth, at this weird bridge. It's so beautiful, but I could not pronounce the name. The postcard is cute. They're playful.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they're ziplining from
There's
that
a plane
bridge.
I want to do that. Australia's a bit far away, but
Just a little,
yeah.
not that much.
We're gonna call Andrew and we're gonna go with him.
Oh boy. Okay, Australia is coming
Australia.
up. And how many more do we have left?
That's the final act.
This is the final. It's number 16, Australia. Very synthwave,
He's sitting in a car.
which I would guess is red. We still didn't see the color of the car. We're still seeing it from. Oh, it's blue.
It's white, I think.
Oh,
I think it's the colors that make it.
oh yeah, it's white. It's white.
Because also you have the pictures, I think you remember it white. Even they have a goldfish memory, but yeah.
What do you guys think
Oh,
about
I just
this
realized
song?
that these are exactly the opposite. Oops.
What?
The names.
Ah. You see.
Okay. Go back to Australia, guys.
Oh. Oh.
It's a catchy ending, to be honest, and it's very impressive. Because also this group has a big presence on stage.
They
All
do.
of them.
I'll be honest, this is a very unique style for me. I have not really seen this on Eurovision, neither have I heard many songs before outside of Eurovision in this style. I don't even know what is the official genre that goes for this.
Yeah, I would say
But I'm
synth.
really enjoying the synth touch to it, the instrumental richness to it.
And the staging works very good with the stage itself. Like the way they create, for example, a road exactly in front of the car, it really elevates it, I would say. This is another song I wasn't really paying attention to it, but the staging is very good.
Oh boy, what a change.
Mm.
Okay, there is a very big change when all the colors just fade away, it becomes black and white and like
Yeah.
everywhere. Yeah, you got what I mean.
Like pa 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 pa. And his voice is very uniquely beautiful,
Yeah.
I would say.
The song, the voice really matches with the style of the song.
And the fact that we said so many good things about so many entries tonight, I think it's a very positive sign
Yeah.
to the level of this year's competition.
Exactly.
And also the production.
Yeah. It's a very enjoyable.
Aye?
Why?
Series
My
coming
Siri.
up. Okay, it's okay. She's gone.
Actually, my series is a he
He's gone.
from South Africa. I love the accent.
Hello, South Africa. My favorite English accent is Irish.
Irish is nice too.
Yeah. South African is nice too. I will give you points for that.
All right, Australia just finished, guys.
Then we have the colors of the flag at the end, like the blue.
What did they say? We love you, Australia.
Maybe it's a country. I'm gonna have the blue, the white, the red. It's beautiful.
Yes.
Okay, so now we have all the countries. We can make safe predictions.
Exactly.
But I would say after we see the recap.
Yes, let's
Shall
see
we
the
get to
recap.
some comments here?
Yeah, let's get. Sorry, guys, we were really locked into the whole concept
Yeah,
that was going on. Oh my god, we have so many comments.
that's nice. I love when we have comments. We need Ghost X Marco OnlyFans collaboration.
I I would be the cameraman here.
I think they're calling you Marco, or not. I don't know. Well, if you're talking about Mengoni,
That's what I imagined as well.
yeah,
Mengoni.
because I think I read something about you. Ah,
That
no,
Mons who
no,
met
no,
her.
no, no,
Okay,
no,
we
no.
saw this one.
No, we saw this. Yeah.
Okay.
So okay.
So this is where we start. The white
Okay.
stripes is next.
Yeah. So Marco. Oh yeah, Marco will be hearing this anyway. I'm still sad about Southern Lights not qualifying. I'm so sad
Yeah.
about Southern Lights. It was the only country that I voted for because the other countries that I wanted to qualify,
Yeah.
I knew they would. So I was like, I'm not gonna pay them. I'm voting for
Honestly,
them.
I knew that was a big chance that they were not gonna
Me
qualify.
too, but I wanted to support.
But they were enjoyable.
Yeah. Armenia top 10. Onik, it's
Definitely,
a very possible. It's
like
very
a very
possible.
very big chance, I would say, because a lot of people like the song is already good and everything, but I think there has not been this hype created around it, and that's going to get a lot of people like, wow, like what happened with Salvador Sobral.
Yeah.
I think like you didn't see that he was gonna win until he performed on the stage.
Do you think Armenia will have
No,
a
I'm not
semifinal
saying
shot?
that they're gonna win,
But
but there
okay.
is a very big chance that they are going to score really well.
Okay, then we have Axel. I'd be
I'd
fine with Ghost and Vet going on. It's only been the second time I've watched you guys. So hello for the second time.
Hi,
Canada.
Michael, Canada.
But I find the guy in the white t-shirt has the same smile as Marco Mengoni. Oh, you
I
are Mar-
take that as a compliment. Thank
Yes.
you.
I cannot wait for Albania. Sean, Albania was incredible.
It
Oh,
was amazing. Okay, something weird's going on.
Kelemendi.
I
Yes.
think that's
Thank you,
Albanian.
Sean. Yeah, no, it was before when I was trying to say the name of the family.
Oh,
Are you two a couple? Because we stand. No, we're not.
no, we're besties.
We're besties. Is Vet from Cyprus too? Does he accept CVs for the position of a husband?
Oh boy.
He's from Cyprus.
I'm getting spoiled here, but I'm married to a cat. I'm kidding. Oh my god, okay. Oh my god.
This comment section is turning into Eurovision more than bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
The
happens,
question
I
is,
guess.
will Albania qualify or will I lose the bet that I made in March? I think they will qualify.
I think so. And now we're having the recap.
We're having the recap. Sean, I'm pretty confident about Albania.
Guys,
Hopefully.
Armenia is just.
It's,
Oh my god.
the definition of beauty.
Yeah.
Spain is coming.
Spain is coming.
I did watch it earlier, I'm gonna be honest. When they performed for the first time this lunchtime. And they said that they were gonna have a very different version of the song. I didn't find it very different, to be honest. Manuel, stop smiling, too cute. Oh, we're
putting the
smiling
right
at you
button.
guys.
Guys, you make us smile.
Yeah.
We could have been
Latvia
just
was-
talking to empty YouTube viewers. I don't know. You got it.
Yeah.
But yeah, now
So
we
keep
have three of you.
commenting.
So we're definitely smiling.
I think his number is wrong. It's just going up and down.
Yeah.
Manuel, Latvia was my very last place. Too boring. Oh, Manuel, it's very Manuel. Don't make me sad.
Yeah. Well, I can understand. It's not for, and not everyone will like every song. Like our internet is weird.
Yeah. I can share mine.
I will need to.
I can share mine, but how is our internet like that? The live is, guys, is the live like normal quality for you, or is our internet weird for you as well? Let's see. So, Lorraine looks like she's trapped inside a toast sandwich. Why did they think brown boxes in the- It's in a sandstorm,
my
guys.
God. I actually love this comment.
It's a sandstorm.
And she's the cheese melting in between. I love it. Not in a bad way. Just amazing.
No, I just made some thoughts.
Halloumi.
Halloumi.
You want halloumi? Guys, have you ever tried halloumi cheese? Random but important.
Yeah. Um, are you
Cariño.
connected though? It doesn't look connected to the Wi-Fi.
It's connected, but it's not working. So I'm connecting to my
Shall I
hotspots.
try to connect with mine? I mean, now there's nothing going on. That's why we're chilling and playing a bit with the. You wanna go on mine?
Can you charge my phone? Ay. Gracias.
I'm gonna be sad when San Marino will not qualify. I'm gonna say that, like I was yesterday for Latvia, because I really hope that they do. But I
Oh
don't.
my god, we got yes, but never again. Is that for halloumi?
Manuel,
Is that for
you're
halloumi?
talking to two Cypriots. I'm joking.
That's our gold.
I'm joking.
But I get it. It's yeah. So Albania is a qualifier or not?
The outfit, it's like she's traditional, but she's like a superhero. But against Star Wars, really.
The thing with Albania is that you can see it, you cannot hear it. Just one still frame, and you can tell that it's an entry from Albania.
for
I
sure.
think they do have this visual identity, and also in terms of audio as well, they do have an identity and
Audio for
style.
sure.
So
Visual,
very
I think it's-
Albanian and very good entry.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's nothing extraordinary, but I do believe. So Manuel is indeed talking about halloumi. Manuel, yeah. Even though I'm not eating halloumi, but still. Just because I'm vegan, not because I don't like it. I actually miss it a lot.
And now it's like the usual blah 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 right after they give the recap.
Mm-hmm.
They're making references to the Beatles.
Of course, because Liverpool is a city of Beatles. Actually, they're always talking about Beatles. In the turquoise carpet, every second question was Beatles like. The hostesses look incredibly beautiful tonight, and I'm so happy to see that.
Yeah. They're dressed up like a Ukrainian flag. Blue and yellow.
Yeah, the two of them, Hannah and Julia, are actually.
Yes.
So let's see what the interval act is gonna be.
Aye. Oh.
Music.
Music is an essential part of essential part of history.
Yeah, that's what it says.
We're getting something in Ukrainian.
Mm-hmm. And they have someone on their t-shirts, but I have no idea who that person is. Call me ignorant, but who is that person? Guys, tomorrow please let me know because I'm ignorant. Will there be the same amount of blah 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 and fillers as the first semi? Yes.
Yeah. If not more.
Yeah.
Because I think on the first semifinal, it's like still the first show, so you're so excited that you don't realize how much they talk and they give all these blah blahs. But on the second one, you're like, okay, this is the second show, and I guess you realize it more. And well, I'll be honest, so far the second semifinals interval act is not good. It's good, but not as striking as the first one, because on the first one we were getting the story of a war-torn family and everything was just like right in your face. Right now it's a little bit more interpreted in the it's more choreographed. That's a word, right? That
I guess choreographed, yeah.
And it's in Ukrainian. So you may not understand the lyrics.
Mm-hmm. But I understand they want to celebrate the Ukrainian music. So,
exactly.
Yeah.
It's very beautiful. They are in the fields of Ukraine with the grains.
Mm-hmm.
She's walking in white.
So, guys, now it's the time for you to make questions because it's interval act, nothing going crazy. So,
is there anything you want to know?
Yeah. Shall we keep the live until the other countries, or shall we just make some questions and wrap it up? I just
it's
realized
so beautiful.
It's a singer, the TikTok one.
Oh, that's TikTok girl?
I think so.
Maria Yaremchuk.
I'm not the best at recognizing faces, to be honest, especially without my glasses, but
Where is the wheel? Okay, guys, I take it back. This interval act is as beautiful. It's just as it's a very different style than what we have seen before, but it's very interesting. I think we're getting some traditional Ukrainian music in a contemporary way.
So let's see some questions you have. Wait,
Yeah.
let's start with this.
Will there be?
We did that.
Yeah.
Do you know why Eurovision always takes place in such small venues? So many people would love to attend the show. The venues have to be closed, and the bigger venues usually they have open air, so it's hard to have like a stadium which is closed. And yeah,
Did you guys know that we're having a Eurovision event in Lisbon?
yeah. If you are in Lisbon, come to the Eurofesta, which is the name of our viewing party, with so many activities and events going on this Saturday. Manuel, why isn't Adli in a live stream? Adli actually, he's gonna be soon, I hope, but the time difference between Europe and Indonesia is quite big. So the moment that we have the streams, probably he's working. Adli, if you're watching us,
Oh, the Carol of the Bells. Fun fact about Carol of the Bells. Carol of the Bells is actually one of those Christmas carols that has made it into the West based on a very traditional Ukrainian folkloric song. Originally, it's not about, I think, about Christmas, but I think it's about something like blessing or whatever. Or maybe it's a Christmas carol, but that's where it comes from Ukraine.
it's very beautiful.
Yeah,
Thank you for the fun
super,
fact.
super beautiful. And this is one of my favorites. Yeah, one of my favorite Christmas carols. And to hear it in its original language, it works really well.
That's a very beautiful moment, guys. Okay, next question.
We have some angels singing Carol of the Bells in Ukrainian. Actually, the original version of it.
Yeah. Yes, I'd like to inquire about when will your OnlyFans be open. But
Guys, if you're serious about it, we're gonna consider that.
I'm gonna send you the link. I will come to Lisboa when I can attend your OnlyFans.
Oh. As I said, if you're serious about it, we're gonna consider that.
Yeah, life in Lisbon is not as rich. No, I'm joking.
We need to pay our rent.
We need to pay our rent and the food of our cat.
Oh.
You should have your own YouTube channel and make vlogs. Miss you during non-Eurovision season. Thank you, Joshua. Actually, I would like to apologize as, hosting this whole buddies that we couldn't be as attentive this year. It was many reasons why, but I promise this year I'm gonna try my best to keep this whole thing going and give you stuff actually with some ideas that I have even in the non-Eurovision period. But actually, having vlogs, it's maybe a nice idea.
Exactly.
I was actually reading today about building your brand and having a reflective YouTube channel on everything that you do and creating content.
Let's make even like weekly vlogs of like how our life is as Eurovision lovers, because guys, Eurovision is for sure. I'm sure it's not much different for you guys as well, but Eurovision does live within ourselves and our hearts and our minds and on our tongues outside of the Eurovision season as well. You go to a club, you go to somewhere, you talk to someone normal, and then you're just that weirdo talking about Eurovision. So we could actually make that into a vlog and just bring you all the inconveniences we've been having about being such Eurovision geeks.
Yeah, and whenever we talk to a new friend or a new date or whatever, they always have to have the requirement, like in Eurovision. If they don't, they are disqualified. But okay, if we have a vlogs, let's say vlogs channel, what content would you like to see, except from OnlyFans that you are talking now? We'd love it. Okay. Manuel, I have no idea what you said. Y'all better not joke. I want to get to the vlog. Okay.
All right.
Give us vlog ideas.
Exactly.
Give us vlog ideas. I'm really.
Yeah, we're very like the thing for us as well, guys, is that it helps us so much more, and that's why we also tell you to comment and leave us like your questions and everything. Is that we do appreciate the feedback in the sense of knowing what we're giving you is addressing to what you're here for, if it's addressing to your interests and whatsoever. So it's always for a constant improvement. So you give us your ideas on here, you give us your comments, you reach us out on Instagram or any
Yeah.
other channels. We will always be sensitive to that because that's what we're here for. And we're not here just to talk or whatever, but we're also here to engage with you and make sure that we have this mutual way of,
I'm just changing it to be better. Yeah, go on.
yeah, this mutual interaction. And now we're having a recap, guys.
Oh, but it's so you shut. Okay, I love this song. Sorry, guys, I'm singing to it in the shower. That's the kind of song that I, yeah. And then Slovenia.
I wanna learn this song.
I
in
wanna learn this song as
Slovenian.
well. Let's learn it.
Yeah, let's make a vlog about our process of learning.
Learning Slovenian song. Okay, let's see more comments. Wait, we're here. Just daily vlogs, whatever you do in the day.
Okay,
Okay, maybe
fair enough.
like weekend ones.
We can start making vlogs on the Eurovision event that we're gonna host. Cause guys, we're making it big.
Yeah, it's gonna be a very big event, guys. We nearly had names. I'm not gonna say who,
Yeah.
but unfortunately we couldn't afford. But hopefully, next
we
year.
told the manager we don't have money for that. So
But we're gonna have many
that's
activities.
for next time.
Like Eurovision, never have I ever. Eurovision, our own results of the party, a photo Eurovision contest that people are gonna dress up there. Trivia of Eurovision. It's gonna be a very nice event, actually.
Yeah, we'll
I
keep
wish
you
you guys
posted on
could
that.
come. Yeah. Weekly vlogs, just whatever you do in the week.
Okay, very good idea.
Work, gym, and then we're dead.
Yeah, but
No,
good ideas.
that's
Let's
a
just
great
keep
idea,
this
though.
in mind. Okay,
Especially what we do in the weekends, I would
and
say.
we could also incorporate like
Eurovision
different
elements, yeah.
different people of Eurovision bodies as well, so we can
Mm.
actually get to have a glance of what everybody in Eurovision bodies are having their lives like. Like
Mm.
this week with us, next week with whomever, the other week. So this way we can also get. Okay, they're screaming too much in my ears. Maybe this way we can also get to have a glance of different lives of Eurovision buddies, and we can call the vlogs "Lives of Eurovision Buddies."
The lives of Eurovision.
Good ideas, guys. Thank you. Gonna propose that
Are we just thirsty gays?
always.
Is Armenia go?
Yes.
Armenia was incredible, and yes, she performed a long time ago. I have lots of content ideas for the OnlyFans. So no. Let's pause. Where YouTube, guys? Videos of YouTube singing this. I think we're gonna take YouTube is gonna take this video down. We're gonna the guy from every country competing.
Hooking up with a guy from every
How do
country
you know?
competing in Eurovision.
We have this map.
Yeah.
Anyway, now that's a great idea. Where do you could vlog about how the Iberian Peninsula music scene is like?
I love this.
I love this idea.
I love this. Guys, fun fact, we saw Salvador Sobral the other day.
Last week, actually, we were working in the streets of Lisbon and he just came out of the bar.
Yeah.
I didn't talk to
We
him.
both
though.
pretended like we didn't realize him, and then we turned the corner and we were like, "Oh my god, did you see? Did you see? Did you see? Yeah, what did we do? I don't care. Okay, we don't care." And then yeah, we had our little fangirling moment, but we tried to keep it cool by just saying, "No, we don't care."
Ooh. So I have 3 drag queens pretending to be the 3 hostesses. And they're ready to give us a show.
They are better than the hostesses themselves.
And drag queens are incredible. Always. I don't know these drag queens.
That's actually good.
That's actually good.
Yeah,
because
they're giving visibility.
yeah, visibility to queens we don't know, and they look like they're doing a great job.
Oh, a lot of Verka Verduchkas.
Yeah, it's funny because they're wearing exactly the same.
Ah,
So you have Jessie Ware, Free Yourself playing in the background. So yeah, they're wearing whatever the previous hostesses were wearing, but in a drag way.
guys, this is an amazing interval act.
Yeah,
I love the ones with the drag queens.
I want these 3 to go to Eurovision for UK next year as a girl group. They're amazing. Look at
Yeah.
them. I mean, they don't sing, so we don't know how they sing, but can you
feel it.
Woo!
Oh boy.
At some point, they just felt like Sarah Alto in 2018. I love Jessie Ware.
And a lot of yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
I was just gonna say that.
I think it's a mistake.
Yeah, probably there's a mistake there. Um, I need Conchita, Eric Saade, and Lorraine to be the host 1 year. Well, but they're from different countries, but I would easily see them. But Mons as well in there.
Petra Mede?
Pietra Miede. We need Pietra Miede. We cannot have Sweden hosting without Pietra Miede.
But anyway, it will not be in Sweden next year.
I just heard that.
No, but I do really believe that if we are getting
Hmm.
what is this? Guys, this interval act is super colorful with a lot of stuff going on and drag queens
I love
dancing.
this song.
It's really beautiful.
This song is Or you can see me and come. Free your mind and the rest will follow. Yes, I love this. Mhm.
No,
Oh,
that's my phone.
sorry.
Yes, sir. So we're still watching the interval act. I love this interval act.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if they were
It
trying
give
to,
me life.
yeah,
Yeah.
if they were trying to keep this balance of like Ukraine and the United Kingdom, I would say that this is easily the United Kingdom part, especially the more contemporary side, because they have not gone for anything classical on the British side, but they have gone for what this multicultural UK, especially big cities like London, even though it's in Liverpool, but I would imagine that it's a part that is incorporated into the British culture as well of being contemporary, multicultural, and being a producer on the world stage of entertainment and music. And I think this is what it represents, this specific drag
The diversity.
queen,
Yeah.
exactly, the diversity and the global stage that they actually hold.
And we got love, Australia 2018.
Hi. What are those letters? Look weird.
What letters?
What are? Oh, what's something happening?
Have Thodoris Ioannou. Hello, Thodori.
Hello.
It's not my ex, no worries.
Ah,
I'm so happy American Eurovision isn't getting so much hype. They really made it American. Yeah. I would
yeah.
like I said before, I would like a Eurovision there, but starting from Canada, ending in Chile, with the countries, not with the states. What do you say?
I don't know, because if when we have the South or even like yeah, this
Oh,
now
talk
we're
about
having
Australia.
the drag queens dancing to "We've Got Love"
I love this.
from
Australia. Jessica Mowboy. Yeah.
Cause we got love. I actually didn't know about Jessica Mowboy before Eurovision.
You did?
Yes.
Because she also went to the interval act in
Oh, maybe that's
2014.
why.
Be who you want to be, it says in the background. That's
This
beautiful.
very, 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 very good interval act, guys. Very good interval act.
And also the last, since we're talking about drag queens, the last winner of Drag Race UK is from Liverpool. So
Liverpool.
probably it's an homage to that as well. I'm not sure if she's gonna appear. Okay. What are those letters? I think are yours. USPA?
Yeah.
Does it mean anything?
It's the US Polo brand.
Association? Yes. Okay. AMC was so bad indeed. Yeah. Did you see the way Swedish press asking Lauren about her bad vocals? Same guy that started the Maneskin and the drugs rumors. Oh my god. Yes, I was actually watching it today, and I love the way that Lauren replied. She just turned to him and she said, "Darling, do you know how difficult it is to dance and sing to this song at the same time?"
Oh my god, she's a queen.
She's a queen.
Lorraine.
What's happening with the Asia Eurovision? Asia Eurovision actually got cancelled. That's what we know. But we're waiting for Eurovision Canada and Eurovision Latin America. And now we have the Filomena and Mons game. I love it.
Mons, tell me love.
But let's not say what's going to happen, so people will. So you have. Okay, I'm going to say about this song. So we have Lithuania 2010. Do you remember this song?
I do.
It was iconic when they took the trousers off. who need Eurovision but celebrity edition. Ah, that would be interesting actually from every
Meaning what?
country. To every country, I guess, to have their very like big celebrities. But that
Oh
would also,
yeah, yeah, like All Stars,
yeah.
Eurovision All Stars.
But All Stars, I think, would make it feel a bit more American, right? It doesn't not gonna make it feel like
Eurovision.
Eurovision-y. Yeah, Lloyd just laughed at that guy. Exactly. Also, that presenter asking the same question that Norway was answering for like, yeah, I agree.
Norway answered that for 10 minutes.
Yeah. Ah, yeah. So we had Malta from Tattoo, and then Filomena was like, "Oh, I hosted this one," and then Mons was like, "No, that's unfair." I love Filomena.
Filomena. Filomena is such a beautiful and interesting name. Sunstroke project. Was
The
this a
epic sax guy.
qualifier or not?
Filomena is shocked that
Monster.
Mons knows this song. Epic sex. Why is she saying epic sex guy?
Actually, this is interesting. This
I
game
love it.
of Mons Hermelöv and Filomena.
So we're not gonna say who won, guys. Actually, what we're gonna cover in this live before we say goodnight is the big five, the big six, big five plus Ukraine countries. Um, yeah, we're not gonna stay for the fake results. Yes, that's all. So just so you know how this is gonna go. Europe have such diversity in culture that it wouldn't work in the Americas, where there's Latino and English language and a bit of French in Quebec.
Yeah,
And Portuguese in Brazil. Let's not forget Portuguese.
I would agree with that statement
Yeah,
actually,
yeah.
because yes, there is still diversity, but if you consider the size and the languages and musical differences of Europe, that's a bit more on the what is it like
It's
variance
diverse.
exactly. It's more diverse, and because of that, Eurovision works. But having Eurovision, and especially South of America, it would bring us a lot of similar sounds. I would imagine. I'm
Yeah.
not saying that they don't have diverse music. They do. They and they could create new genres for this as well. Like especially with um, especially with recent music industry growing in places like Puerto Rico or Colombia. They are actually introducing much more musical elements that mix the historical and tribal sounds, and it makes it
Like
work really
Karol
well.
G with
Yeah,
No
like
Mienten. Listen to
exactly.
the song, it's one of my favorites. No Mienten, Karol G.
Yeah, so it does a lot of it could work if a lot of if that means that a lot of genres would emerge. I think that will work really well, but so far with what we have, it may be on the easier side to just go with what's popular on the radio style and just send it to Latin Vision.
Yeah, a lot of reggaeton, a lot of funk from Brazil. A lot of funk.
Yeah.
Brazil is
Anita will be
fantastic.
the first person to go there, maybe, if not Pedro
I cannot see.
Sampaio.
Yeah. I mean, to present,
No,
but I don't
Anita will
feel
go. Anita will go.
to win, to be the first
Anita
winner.
will go for sure, and she will win.
Now we have some kids, by the way, on stage,
Yeah,
and now that we're talking about kids, we might be actually there are big chances to be in Junior Eurovision this year because I promised myself I'm gonna go to Nice. You coming?
yes,
So we're gonna see you in Junior Eurovision this year.
we will, and some kids.
Paulina, drop the OnlyFans before you. Paulina. Let's get another. No, it's fine, guys. We are making fun back, so it's fine. And in the last census, the USA will have more Latin-speaking population. What do you mean exactly by that? Can you elaborate, Michael?
Yeah, that's very interesting. Okay, I don't like the kids talking and screaming in my ears.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a lot of kids for.
I think now it's the time for Spain, Ukraine, and the UK.
Somebody screamed something.
Yeah, it's Spain first. We see the staging is ready for Spain. So they're gonna hear
Oh.
this new revamp that they said they're gonna release only for Eurovision, which is it is a new revamp, but they advertise it as something very different from the original, and I don't see the something very original, that very different from what I heard earlier. I want you to tell me as well. I don't like kids. That could be me. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Likewise.
don't like them at all.
Well, guys, have to get to my Spanish lesson. Ciao.
Oh,
Ciao,
ciao,
Michael.
Michael.
Hasta luego.
Hasta luego.
So we're waiting for Spain to start.
They are really having their time to put the stage up for Spain.
Yeah, it's because today they're gonna film these performances. They are taking their time for all three of them.
Sweet, we've got all the time.
Well, they don't have.
Oh,
So it starts like you remember it, like her figure, and behind it's just white. Do you guys like Spain? Spain last year was my favorite, but this year,
I did see the drawings of what she was gonna wear when they were making the design, and they specifically made this outfit that is super expensive
yeah.
with like super different materials that they use specifically for her and what is good for her skin. I think that was something like that.
Maybe
I
it
didn't
was-
read the whole thing.
Maybe it was sculpted on the body because that's what it looks like.
Yeah,
The top, not the bottom.
exactly.
Is pants.
Well, so far it's pretty similar to what we've already seen at Benidorm.
Yeah, the performance is very, very similar. And the song too, we just have the electronic undertones a bit more
Yeah,
like
it's a
louder.
bit more based as well, with the more bass.
Uh-huh.
Chiquita mía.
This song is gonna do great, even though I'm not the biggest fan, I have to admit. So far, it's very similar to what they showed us in Benidorm. It's like nearly identical.
Maybe they will have a dance break.
No.
Oh.
Hernani.
Again.
Hey guys, I always like the songs from Spain, but this year I can't like it.
Well, that's relatable.
Very relatable.
We have this Iberian we have this Iberian countries participating with red colors. Yeah, I will put it to church. With the red colors and their unique style, actually, because both artists, I think I find them both like very unique in their sense of style.
Yeah.
Did it work?
Do you feel that the way it progresses, it makes it a bit more, not psychedelic, I would say, but more towards that side?
Well,
Like
that's
this electronic
immersive.
kind of-
That's pretty immersive. Oh, this is a new shot.
Yeah, we have an eye.
We
from
get
the
a very
top.
wide shot from the camera from up, and it looks like they are making a circle like an eye, and she's screaming.
Can you make it a bit lower? She's in her ears.
Yeah.
It's a very nice
That was good.
performance,
That
yeah.
was a very good quality song, performed very well. Yeah, of course. This
think
is not also my favorite from Spain. We all know where that goes. But this was a good element. I think this is not to make them win, but to let them have a very good profile, like
Yeah.
a score profile.
Yeah, it's a very, let's say, quality entry
It's quality.
because it has tradition, it has the language, it has electronic elements. It's something very different. I'm
Yeah.
always keeping it on Spotify. Last week I had a dream, and in my dream, slow-mo was my national anthem. So you can really understand how much I loved Spain last year. But yeah,
I can confirm I was hearing him singing in his sleep.
it must be so awkward after the stream ends, and all of us just been asking when it goes to We're gonna make vlogs.
Yeah,
I don't know how to reply to those messages.
I don't know as well. I'm feeling a bit shy right now.
See, you make him
Anyways,
shy. He's not gonna come to the lives again. You want me to be alone?
actually, I'm here because he was alone today.
Bye.
No, I'm joking.
No, I'm not gonna
I
be
wanted to
channel.
come.
That's exactly the opposite of me going to work. Going late and be like, sorry, I'm late, I didn't want to come.
Yeah.
In the words of Jujubee.
Words of Sheldon Cooper.
Of Jujubee.
Sheldon Cooper Lee.
You see the geekiness and diversity here. They need lol.
Yeah.
So after that, we're gonna have Ukraine, and I'm gonna say something because, like I said, I've seen this performance before. It's so elevated. It's an incredible performance. So I'm excited for him to see it and react to it for you as well. And it's such on a good level that it felt like it's an interval act more than a participation.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's good. That's a good comparison to be compared to interval act, because usually you get like a lot of fun and you don't find that seriousness in interval acts,
Yeah.
but it still passes the message.
I thought your chair was here, and I was going
Yeah, please do that.
just fall in front of everyone.
All right, so now we have Ukraine on the stage
The co-host.
with their screens from their video, the 4 little squares
Yeah, they're always going for this first.
with the colors of Ukrainian flag.
A lot of cyborg elements, like the mixture
Yeah.
of machine and human. That's me. Lately, I have ChatGPT as my best friend.
We get these contemporary elements. We get these contemporary elements a lot this year. Oh, the graphics are really nice.
They're great. And his voice is always on point in this song. Did you see that he went down and now he became like
Yeah.
a cyborg, let's say, fully? I want a movie out of this performance, and you're gonna realize.
Yeah, the song really works with the staging, because this is a song that I think, with a staging that is like a flat background, flat lights and whatever, it could really easily fall out of your attention. But the way that they made it incorporated with the way that they're presenting it just makes it, it's like a making of a robot. It's
Yeah.
like making of something that is dystopian,
Yeah,
and you cannot really pinpoint what concept that is, because it's very unique, original.
it is very unique.
It's very
I didn't really pay attention to this song before, but after this performance, I was like, wow, this is gonna go well.
Did you guys know that
Can't
your
be for
brains
sure.
cannot imagine a color that does not exist?
Yeah, I cannot imagine a color.
Exactly, you cannot imagine a color. And this is like that. It makes me think of that. It's like, I cannot, this is a very unique style that, I mean, I'm sure there are many inspirations behind this and motivation and reference points, but I don't know what this style is. You see a lot of him in
Yeah.
Ukrainian flag, and
Yeah, the colors are mainly like dystopian blue and yellow, not just
Yeah.
blue and yellow. But look at that, it's beautiful.
and you get like a fire circling on the stage and the dancers dancing. Very original Ukrainian entry. Like, we are hardly disappointed by the Ukrainian entries anyway, since years now.
Yeah, I don't remember when was the last time I didn't like Ukraine.
Yeah.
It was so beautiful.
Did you like
Don't you love it? What?
Now You Can Be My Guest?
It was kind of a guilty pleasure.
I love that. I love it. I still listen to it.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
What do you do for work outside of YouTube? So go first.
Videos, but not OnlyFans.
Yeah, we're making videos indeed, and content, and yeah, for me,
And now
theater
events
as
as well.
and events as well. We're starting, yeah, our events company. We're just launching with the Eurovision event.
Exactly.
I love the addition of Ved to this channel and whatever is happening between.
Oh, thank you, Dancing Pineapple.
Thank you, Dancing Pineapple. Hernani. Do you think Ukraine will be favored again this year because of this war situation? To be honest, I'm gonna say yes, but not as much as last year. But I do see it going well because of that.
Yeah, I think the thing with that is that even if we like it or not, music and sports, especially in these international areas, they do carry important messages. And I think one of the most important thing of last year was that to show support and solidarity with Ukraine, even though a lot of us felt or might have felt that the song was good, but maybe it might have not been enough to qualify as the winning song.
Slova's
But
dropped.
besides that, I think what mattered for a lot of people was to pass that message for
Exactly,
solidarity to
exactly.
Ukraine, which we saw for the first time last year. So I think this year, because this show is co-hosted by Ukraine, so we get a lot of Ukrainian presence. We do get a lot of Ukrainian solidarity with Ukrainian people, with the Ukrainian victims of war. So it's very visible there, and I think because of that, it might reduce that favoritism against Ukraine or towards Ukraine,
Yeah.
because we are already like being exposed to it. So we are already showing our support. And there was one scene of the first semifinal that the whole stadium was just of the Ukrainian flag,
Mm.
the lights, the screens, and everything. And I think that is the message that's important there. And once we have it that strong and that present in whatever it is that we're doing here with Eurovision, I don't think it will contribute so much for the need of supporting Ukraine that year. Nonetheless, I would still think that they would get a lot of votes, but I don't think they will win. Sorry for the long explanation.
She gave you. Okay, UK starts now, and I'm so excited because it was my second, it was my runner-up for a long time. Now
Let's see.
it's a bit lower, but I love this one. And I'm curious about her vocals. Hopefully, she's gonna be good.
Her vocals are not good.
Come on, she just hit a phrase.
Still not good.
It's not bad.
Now it's okay.
It wasn't bad.
Really?
Generally, I think also this whole video wall and the way they perform it, it's so unique. It has elements of like pop art, of
Yeah.
comedy.
I
of-
love the style.
Yeah, have a lot of hair, but
She's also
in the
beautiful.
best way possible. Yeah.
Okay, her vocals are better now, but I will be honest with you. In the opening, it was not the best. Maybe it's because she's nervous, or it's also because they're filming it now. I don't know why.
You're gonna see tomorrow and let me know how do you feel. I really love how colorful this staging is.
I think she's qualifying.
I'm not the biggest fan of what she's wearing. I would like something bigger.
I love the song.
Instead, I wrote a song about how you did me wrong.
So now it's living it because we get a lot of colorful elements. It's mostly purple and yellow
And very shiny
anything
colors.
around it, very shiny,
Yeah,
very
popping.
neon, very popping. The pop art as well, that in the beginning. She walks back and forth, so she's not like stuck in one place.
Yeah, she's not dancing, but she's giving us some moves.
Yeah. She has 4 dancers, and I love what they're wearing.
Yeah, I want that.
Oh, she's sassy. I love that.
I love that. So now we're gonna get the sassiness, yeah, in the bridge.
Yeah. Now she's more confident, and I can feel it in her voice.
Mm.
Not that I don't think she's in general a not confident artist, but now she's living it much more. It flows better. Amazing.
Woo!
So we get some like this fire popping effects around, and the change of colors. Lights are just working it very well. She's popping off that stage.
His song is such a good adaptation.
She's just amazing.
Yeah, you see
amazing.
the
Yeah.
so at the end we have her giving us like a duck face kiss.
Exactly. Well, amazing. Her vocals, I think she can do better.
Mhm.
She could improve with that, or they could make the settings improve for that because I don't think she's bad.
The audience is going crazy
But
though.
huh?
The audience is good.
Uh,
I did something.
yeah, you stopped it.
See now it's fine. So yeah, that was it. Let's see the comments here.
Yes.
I love May. I would love her to win, though I know that the song is too
Too
basic
basic for many.
It's too basic for many, but what I say is that it's too 2023 because it's kind of songs that they get back to their exes, like in a beachy way, are so recent. And yeah, we have
Take
some.
notes.
Yeah.
Getting back to your exes in a beachy way.
Yes. They're like staying toxic. That's his hashtag. But yeah, we have many songs this year that are like that, and it's very catchy. So yeah, I hope UK is gonna still be high in the boards, at least in the left hand side of the board.
She deserves that.
She deserves that. And also they deserve it to continue giving us good songs because for 2 years in a row we have good songs, and I want them to continue that way.
Yeah, they're picking it up from somewhere.
Yeah. Is she doing the choreography from TikTok music? There are some elements, not fully.
Yeah.
That choreo is so cool. Sad she didn't do it in the pre-shows. I really hope she does it. What choreo?
Yeah.
To be honest, I didn't see this specific TikTok. I mean, I know this is a crime as someone who is such a fan of Eurovision and especially how big Eurovision is going on TikTok, but I am not following TikTok. So
look, the light, the ring lights, the reflection in my glasses make me look like those are my eyes.
yes. It's so sassy, the fake crying TikTok dancing. Doesn't sound like she's dancing. She's not dancing, she's giving us some moves. She's not dancing, no. She's just doing like na 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 na.
Yeah, she's present there.
Yeah,
she's not just static, but she's moving around a little.
Yeah.
At least we get back and forth because she starts singing on the platform with a screen and then she walks down. She walks down now.
Yeah. The graphics are incredible. For me, it's the best graphics showing.
Oh my god, these kids again.
It's okay. It's the best graphics of showing someone's face in this year's Eurovision.
Yeah.
Because we have a lot of here, but it's so creative. So
yeah. Agreed.
So I would say this is a time that we say good night.
Yeah.
Because it's getting late. But thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you guys. We really enjoyed this time and your feedback, and we're definitely going to take into consideration your suggestions.
Yeah.
About the vlogs.
That's true. Anyway, I'm not gonna continue it. So thank you so much. That was really an amazing time, and thank you for joining us.
Exactly. Thank you to each one of you, and wherever you are, we hope you have a beautiful night, or beautiful morning, or beautiful day ahead.
Yeah.
And keep up the excitement about Eurovision for tomorrow and for the grand final, and let us know about what your feedback is on our content. What you would like to see for the future, what do you think of this live, and everything, so we can actually have some material to play around with.
And of course, you can text us whatever you want, or Instagram. I would say maybe it's the best, but yeah, feel free. Okay.
All right, guys.
Yeah. Have a good night.
You too.
Ciao. Bye. Okay, I think now it's gonna be
Phenomenon.